I'm guessing this... So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Fisk is already ready. Holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
They're so cute when they're asleep. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Team! You put forth this week in effort? I feel like you don't respect... do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was. It's my lucky day. So surprised. That's what I'm talking about. Anyone be that fast? My best chance is when she makes a big leap. How much coffee did you drink? Why can't they all be like that? I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Kraven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage killer struck.
We can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that, especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation, and I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. Who needs a reporter? And I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
You guys don't get paid enough for this!
bad. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Shut this down now.
You're all tricks. No more
Webs, do your stuff. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like...
It's like you're in slow motion. You might have a chance of boring me to death. What's that?
That was fun. Let's do it again. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. And heave!
There you are.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Not gonna happen. Not again. Booyah!
I'll take you on any day. Come on.
I almost feel like a bully.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the aid of Spider-Man.
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii. Better get to the fundraiser while I still have time. Time for alternative transportation. I can't risk being late to the fundraiser. The Russians could make their move any time. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
Spider-Man gets the job done. No whining, just results.
If I don't make it to the fundraiser, things could get ugly. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him.
Tailing the spider was a mistake. That's just gonna make my job harder. Seeing him save all those people.
I could check that one off my list. I'll take that. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
There! Get him! Thank you. I was so scared. When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
You are just a little man. I will...
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
It's my lucky day. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. Who can resist that? That's what I'm talking about.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Out when I use the seismic blast.
This is what everyone fears?
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was... Did you just expect me to stand there?
Hey, die.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Time to mingle. See what these big shots have to say about what's going on.
Of course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a businessman first and foremost. And at the end of the day, he does more good for this city.
I hope the task force catches that menace, Spider-Man. He just makes my skin crawl.
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts.
That's why this fundraiser is so important. We need the task force to make it a fair fight.
Have you seen the task force equipment? State of the art. It's about time we got serious about cleaning up these streets.
The task force hassles my friends a lot. They don't seem to think they need a reason.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care. But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance by blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off!
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what?
It's this very ward that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too.
All day long I
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. I could stop that truck right now, but I'd rather see where it's headed. Just what I wanted. What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot.